our lecture. Namo tassa bhagavato arahato sama sambuddhassa. Namo tassa bhagavato arahato sama sambuddhassa. Namo tassa bhagavato arahato sama sambuddhassa. Okay. Durasandika. Durasandika. Durasandika.
There should be paragraph 7, Sayadaw.
47.
Like Tasma Duredi Akatidang Orareka Rubang.
Tasma duredi agatida olarika rupa okasato duredi dasitong anya titawana without concluding, you know, this talk, the Buddha continue yawapananyapi. Okay, yawapananyapi. 47. 47. And deal with the Kalikaro Aharo. 48. We come to 48, I think. 48 or 47. Yes, 48. So we have discussed already the one. So duredi agatita olarika rupa okasaro duredi dasendo, in order to show the matter as dura by location here, the Buddha continues yawapananyapi adimaha. So the last sentence yawapananyapi rupa. So that last sentence, why the Buddha said this last sentence, because in order to classify dura as to okasa. So sadika badane desebi is sewanayo sadika bada sadike here putta bayarana yawapananyapi ati rupa asane upakate awidure sadike idawajati rupa sadike. So the same the for sadika. So sadika you have here as anasaneti, not asane, not close, not near. Anupakatedi nesate with the 12 feet. Nesate here with the 12 feet. Anupakata. Not asane, not close. Oh, sorry. Anupakate nesate beyond 12 feet or auto 12 feet. Dureti durami, dura, a distance. Asadike, nasadike, not close, not near the same. Idawajiti rupa dureti pana ida. Ya idawajiti rupa dureti ida. This word dura. Panarasa wida sukuma rupa. So you have sukuma rupa, 50 sukuma rupa. It's rather 16. 50 sukuma rupa. Lakhana do dure. That's clear. By its characteristic, it is far. Dasa vidapana olarika rupa. The olarika rupa. 10 olarika rupa. Is regarded as dura by location. by the word Yewapana. Yewapana here, Yawapana Nyabi. Yawapana, Pana Anya Rupa. Yawapana Anya Rupa. But the Atthakatha, the commentator used the word Yewapanaka. This Yewapanaka is used Atha Salini before. But here, the Pali word is not Yewapanaka, Yawapananya, Pananyapi Rupa, the Pali word. But here, Atthakatha we use Yewapanaka. Yewapanaka means we include includes the other matters here. Yewapanaka Dhamma. The matter which are not mentioned here, but we include any matters. So that kind of Dhamma or that kind of matter is called here Yewapanaka. So Dhura, the Olarika Rupa, 10 Olarika Rupa, gross matters to be said Dhura as to location. By expression, the word Yewapanaka or Yawapananya. Sadika Badaniti so Uddanato. Sadika, the word Sadika, Uddana is obvious. The meaning is obvious. Sadika Badaniti is pressure of is position of Sadika Bada. So the meaning is the meaning is Uddana here, obvious. At all the meaning. Uddana Toyewa, the meaning is obvious. So you have any question for this?
Yes, sir.
So when Sayadaw talks about the Anupakkhandho, I don't know if I heard correctly, but I heard something like within 12 feet.
Which one?
Right.
Anupakkhandho.
Yeah, so Sayadaw said something
auto 12 feet.
12 feet.
Yes, auto 12
out
feet.
of 12 feet.
Yes.
So how do we get that meaning? Sayadaw, where is
we get from the Tika, I think. Okay, let's see Tika. Tika did not say anything. Anutika, we get from Anutika. The Anutika, let's see. Anutika, page number. Here we cannot say page number. That is the problem. We have to look at the Anutika. Anutika, because Anutika. Tika also did not mention here. Tika also did not say anything about. Oh, here, Tika. Below. So we get pro Tika. Here, okay. Tika. Hitimaneyo. Hitima here. Hitimaneyo. Yeah, Dwadasa Hatha. You see? Dwadasa Hatha Wasena. You see this word? Yeah.
I see. So it's like 12 how
12
do we
feet.
say that?
12 feet.
Hatha. So it's like the arm, the length of the arm.
Hatha, yes. Hatha means this feet. Feet, yeah.
I see. Okay. Yes. Thank you, Sayadaw.
So Sarah, can we say like 12 cubit?
Not cubit here. Hatha we say feet. This feet, you know. This is 1 feet. Cupid, you see half 1 feet only, half feet only.
Excuse me, Sayadaw. Why this rupa is within our body, but if we in location, it means we compare with the other rupa, is it?
Yes. So your matter is America, my matter in Myanmar. This is Dura, because out of 12 feet. So if we stay with the 12 feet, our matters compare each other. You see, this is all the Sandika. If out of 12 feet, we say Dura. Dura is Sandika. So do you have any question for this?
Yes,
Sukuma Rupas.
Yes, Sayadaw. I just want to make sure that if I see it correctly. So also in that paragraph 7, I think we talked about this last time. So it's the sentence Tasma dureti akatitang olarika rupa akasato dureti dastetong and so on. So in the I think in the my version here there is a period after the word akatitang. I think there should not be a period there.
The akatitang olarika rupa.
Right, so akatitang modifies olarika rupang, right?
Yes.
Yeah, but here I think we look into here, there is a period right after the akatitang. That's not correct.
Translation?
No, in the Pali,
In the Pali akatitang.
Yes, so here's after the akatitang we have a period. So on the screen, so sharing right here. If you go to the Atthakatha. Yeah, Atthakatha. Go to the
which
paragraph.
one? I don't know.
Tika right now. That is Tika.
Olarika, Sukuma.
Please go to Atthakatha, Sayadaw. Atthakatha.
This yes, this one Tika. Yes.
Yes, there is a period right there. Tasma dureti akatitang and period. And then they have the capital O. So that's not correct.
Not correct.
Yes.
So tasma dureti akatitang olarika rupa should be continuous.
Yes.
So this should not be put stop here.
Right. Okay, thank you.
So the Dura Rupa, the Buddha used Entendoriya, Purisi, Americano, Aharo. These 15 matters are Dura. But the Buddha did not say the other 10 matters as Dura there. That's why the Buddha had to, in order to make all Larika as Dura, the Buddha had to say Yawapananyapi another way. As to location, the 10 Olarika Rupa also can be regarded as Dura. Not only Sukuma Rupas are Dura, but also Olarika Rupas, but Olarika Rupa also can be called Dura by location. Yes, that one, that's wrong. So here, when we sum up these two, the enumeration part, Yawapananya part, these two parts, when we combine these two parts, we get the answer. Not only Sukuma Rupas are called Dura, but also Olarika Rupa. Why Olarika Rupa is called Rupa? Because of its location, not because of its characteristic. Olarika Rupa, 10 Rupa cannot be Dura as to characteristics. They can be Dura only as to location. This is the point. So do you have any question for this? If you don't have question, we go to the next. Ita wajati rupa sadike. Ita wajati rupa sadike. Which one? 48? Not
Should
48.
be 49.
49, yes. So 49, the exposition of the word near sadika is clear in meaning. Yes. Ida dasa vida. Ida wajdi rupa sadike di ida dasa vida oladika rupa lakna do sadike. But the translation, what translation? Not literal translation here. Ida wajdi rupa sadike di ida. So the sentence ida wajdi sadike. If the sentence ida wajdi sadike should be like that. But here the exposition of the word near is clear in meaning. But that is not the literal meaning, literal translation. No? Literal translation should be if the sentence ida wajdi rupa sadike should be like that. Then this table gross materiality is near as to location. Dasa vida olarika rupa lakna to sadike. Olarika rupa. Yeah. Tenfold gross materiality is near as to characteristics. Lakna to. Dasa vida olarika rupa lakna to sadike. Yes. It's easy to understand. It's easy to contemplate. It's easy to know by its characteristics. That's why these 10 olarika rupas are called sadika as to characteristics. Pajadasa vida panna sukuma rupa. So paja the sukuma rupa, 50 sukuma rupas are called sadika due to the word yewapanaka, behind the word yewapanaka, as to location. See? Yewapanaka was sena oka sato sadike di ojidi. Yewapanaka was sena oka sato sadike di ojidi here. Yewapanaka. Behind the word yewapanaka, sukuma rupas are called sadika as to location. Now they are sadika not as to characteristic here, as to location. How we can know that? Because of the sentence yawapananyapi. Yawapananyapi, the sentence yawapananyapi allows the sukuma rupa as sandika. Allows sukuma rupa to be sandika as to location, not as to characteristic. Sukuma rupa is always dura as to characteristic. But by the word yawapana nyapi, it is also called sandika as to location. So here Baisa. Kedawato pataya pana rupa okasawasina sadike nama sakitike nama here. Kedawata Kedikato pataya, from which place, from which location, rupa okasawa sena sadike nama, from which location the matter can be regarded as sandika. Kedikato pataya, from which here to from which pataya beginning. From which location here, from which you can say Kedikato pataya, from which rupa the matter okasawasina as to location sadike nama can be called sadika. Kedikato pataya dure nama From which location the matter can be called Dura. Yeah, Dura Sadika. So Pagati Kataya Katitana. So by the words, Dwadasa Hatpo, Sumnupa Jaro Nama. Subnupa Jaro could be here. Now Subnupa Jara here. Study from what distance is materiality called near by way of location. Study from which distance it is called per. Yet the range of audibility of those who speak with their natural speed is 12 hands. 12 hands mean 12 feet. So with the 12 feet, if the two persons speak to each other, so with the 12 feet you can hear. It is audible. You can hear. So this is near, we call near. If you cannot hear, it is far. If you can hear, it's near. This depends. But even though we say 12 feet here, sometimes it could be more than 12 feet. Some person, you know, with the speed, they speak very loud. With it 12, with it 10 feet, you still can hear them. So for that, we cannot measure with the 12 feet only. 20 feet, sorry, 40 feet. Pro 20 feet, with the speed to each other, pro 20 feet, we can hear. So in this case, the 20 feet with the 20 feet is near. Out of 20 feet is far, we can say like this. But here, generally speaking, 12 feet can be heard, audible. With the 12 feet is audible. So it measures by 12 feet only here. So 12 feet as to location, 12 feet is near, out of 12 feet is the far. That's orato, rupa, sadike, parato, dure, orato. You see within, parato, autot, yeah. Orato, from this side, that means from this side, that means within. Parato, from other side, that means autot 12 here. Tata Sukumarupa dure huntan. Here, if Sukumarupa is autot 12 feet, Lakana topi, okasa topi dure hodi. If Sukumarupa is autot 12 feet, it can be regarded as Bo Dura Sandika. 12 feet. It can be it can be said to be Dura by two reasons, by its characteristic, by its location. Out of 12 feet, Sukumarupa out of 12 feet. Now your Sukumarupa, now from me, out of 12 feet. So your Sukumarupas are called Dura due to characteristic. Your Sukumarupa are also called Sadika due to location. So if Sukumarupa is out of 12 feet, it can be called Dura by both reasons. You see, by characteristic, by location. Sadiki Honda Pana Okasa Towa Sadiki Hondi. Your Sukumarupa. If your Sukumarupa with the 12 piece with me to me, so this Sukumarupa will be called Dura by me so characteristic only. Sadiki Honda Pana Okasa Towa Sadiki. Oh, sorry, Sadika. So if it is near, where you call Sadika, you call it as to location, not as to characteristic, not lakanato. So Olarika Rupa, if Olarika Rupa Sadike, if Olarika Rupa is near, lakanatopi ogasatopi Sadiki Honti. So it is to be said Sadika by two reasons, by characteristic, by location. So Dure Honta, if Olarika Rupa is far, or if Olarika Rupa is out of 12 feet, Now, if you call Alarika Rupa as Dura, you can call it by the location only, not by a characteristic. Alarika Rupa is cannot be Dura as to characteristic. As to characteristic, Alarika Rupa is always Sadika. Here, na Dure Honda, Okasado, na Lakhanato. It is Dura. Sorry. Sadike Dure Honda, Okasa Towa Dure Hodi, na Lakhanato. If Alarika Rupa is around 12 feet, it is called Dura as to location only, not as to characteristics. So clear and there. Here I made Dura is Sadika. Dura. Sukkuma Rupa and Alarika Rupa can be called Dura here. Sukkuma Rupa is regarded as Dura or as Dura as to characteristic. Sukkuma Rupa. Sukkuma Rupa also can be regarded as Dura. Alarika Rupa also can be regarded as Dura. When you regard Sukkuma Rupa as Dura, it is due to characteristics. If you classify Sukkuma Rupa as Rupa, you have to classify by its characteristics. So if you classify Alarika Rupa as Dura, so you need to classify it by its location. So, Bo Sukkuma Alarika. But here Sukkuma Rupa, you see, regarded as Dura due to a characteristic by enumeration method. We call enumeration method like a Etendriya, Gablikaro, Haro, Idawajati, Rupa, Dure. This is enumeration method. There, Jakayarana, Piala, Putabayarana, Idawajati, Rupa, Sadike. This is enumeration method. So, enumeration method, the Sukkuma Rupa regarded as Dura by enumeration method. But Alarika, with Alarika is regarded as Dura. It is not regarded by enumeration, by location here. See? So Sadika also, Sukkuma Rupa also can be called Sadika, Alarika Rupa also can be called Sadika. So Alarika Rupa is called Sadika due to its characteristics. Sukkuma Rupa is called Sadika due to location. So both Rupa can be called Dura Sadika. But here, Sukkuma Rupa regarded as Sadika, by the word Yewapanaka here. Yewapanaka. Then Sukkuma Rupa again here. Sukkuma Rupa can be Dura as Sadika. So the same thing actually, but the different classification. Here, Dura, study pro Dura, the Sukkuma Alarika. Study pro Sadika, Sukkuma Alarika. But Sukkuma Rupa here can be Dura Sadika. Sukkuma Rupa is called Dura as to characteristics. It is called Sadika as to location. This is Sukkuma Rupa. If Sukkuma Rupa is around 12 feet, it is Dura. If Sukkuma Rupa is around 12 feet, it is Dura. It is called Dura due to two reasons. Now, if Sukkuma Rupa is around 12 feet, it is called Dura due to two reasons. One is due to characteristics, one is due to location. If Sukkuma Rupa is within 12 feet, with the 12 feet, you regarded it as Sandika. Sukkuma Rupa regarded as Sandika, where it is within 12 feet. It is regarded as to location only, not as to characteristics. See, the same thing, you know. This is I make a gist. The Olarika Rupa also can be regarded. Bo Dura is Sandika. When you regard Olarika Rupa as Dura, you regard it as to location. Because Olarika Rupa should be Sadika, should not be Dura. But because you see, it's easy to penetrate its characteristics. So it is Sadika. But here we regard Olarika Rupa as Dura, not due to its characteristics, due to its location. So it's clear to regard Olarika Rupa as Sandika here. We regard Olarika Rupa as Sandika due to characteristics. But if Olarika Rupas are within 12 feet, where Olarika Rupas are within 12 feet, you regard the Olarika Rupa as Sandika by both reason here. By characteristic, by location, both. But if it is out of 12 feet, the Dura here, you call Olarika Rupa as Dura, where it is out of 12 feet. You call it as to location only, not as to characteristics. You clear?
Yes, Sayadaw.
So if you're clear, we go to the next. The next one will make you complicated. And the next one. Okay, what is the next one? Yaya wampana di eta nahitima neyo oloke tapo. Tadawapana di eta, you see. Tadawapana di eta nahitima neyo oloke tapo. It's the sende Tadawapana. Hitima neyo, the above method or the below method, you say, the above or the below. The below method should not be looked at. The below method. What is the below method here? Here, why the below method should not be looked at? Hetahi Vibhaṅga no gado. So the below method is missed. So the below method is missed. That's why the below method should not be regarded. Yeah, we have a below method. Tadawapana rupa upadayupadaya rupa dure sadike datapa. This is the upri method. This one upri method we call. The former one is below method. The below method is missed, you know. Yeah, this one, these two are mixed. That's why what the Buddha said, Tadawapana rupa upadayupadaya rupa dure sadike datapa. We should not consider the below method. So we should consider another method. Where the Buddha expressed that Tadawapana rupa upadayupadaya rupa dure sadike datapa. This sentence is different from the above sentence or from the above method. There are two methods. The below method referred up to here. Ida wajadi rupa sadike, ida wajadi rupa dure, ida wajadi rupa sadike. These two, this is the below method or the above method. The above method. So Dadawapana, this is what Upri Neya, we say Upri Neya. Here it said, the Athagata said here, the below method is missed. My computer is slow. The below method is mixed here. Baina Vibhaṅgā. Yeah. Vibhaṅgā Gado. Vibhaṅgā Gado. The below method is mixed. How it is mixed? So we need to read. We need to read Mulatika. Without reading Mulatika, we will not understand. Let's see here. Oh, very slow. What is Hitimaniyo? The below method, let's see. Hitimaniyo di etendriya piela ita wajiti rupa sadiketi. No pro etendriya up to ita wajiti rupa sadike. Two sentences, two sentences. Ewa lakhanato dwadasa hatena. Lakhanato here lakhanato ja dwadasa hatawasina wawatita okasa toja. So we hear in a one sentence, sometimes we use two ja, sometimes we use only one ja. Here lakhanato, there should be ja. Lakhanato ja. But in the Pali writing, we don't use two ja. Sometimes we use. But here we use only one ja. Lakhana toja. Dwadasa hata wasena wawatita okasa toja. Two reasons. Lakhana toja. But ja is not expressed here. It's not described here. But we have to understand lakhana toja. Dwadasa hata wasena wawatita okasa toja. So we can use two in the Pali written. So we can use two ja here, or we can omit one ja. We can use only one ja. So you will see many sentences just like this. Mostly we use only one ja. When we get two reasons, we use only one ja. Now the second ja grasps the former one, the former reason. So that's it. Yeah, let's see. Lakhana toja as to characteristics. Dwadasa hata wasina wawatita ogasa toja as to location, which is classified by 12 feet. Wawatita means wawatita classified. Let's say classified here or dividing. Now ogasa as to locations, which is wawatita classified. Dwadasa Tawasina by 12 feet. So when you say location, you have to measure the location by 12 feet. Whether 12 feet or 12 feet. That's it. Neyatita neyo. The method which includes the conclusion. This conclusion should not be looked at. See, that means here one the reason. How to say? So we classify Dura a Sadika by two reasons, by characteristic, by location. So we should not look at that, we should not look at that method. We should not look at that method. So what kind of method should we look at here? So lakhanoka sawasena. So that below method. So that below method. Lakhanoka sawasena by characteristic and location. Lakhana okasa. Lakhnokasa. Dura Sadike na Sahaghedawa. Making gathering or making Dura Sadika together. Naya Titata includes. The Buddhas includes the matter Dura is Sadika includes by making the matters Dura Sadika by two reasons. Vibhaṅga miska krodo kodo Vibhaṅga mixing. Again, miska krodo mixing to mixing. Vibhaṅga miska krodo. These two meanings are the same. Vibhaṅga means miska krodo. So the subcommentator comments the word Vibhaṅga miska krodo. He comments Vibhaṅga as miska krodo. Vibhaṅga means here not breaking. Actually, mostly we know Veda means breaking. Vendedi bricks, you know. But here Vibhaṅga does not mean breaking. Vibhaṅga means miska krodo. Making mix. Not breaking, mixing. So Vibhaṅga, here Vibhaṅga mixing. So a atakta, when we translate, we say mix a atakta. Here, paragraph number 51. The dispel of delusion. Paragraph number 51. For above, the treatment was missed. So Vibhaṅga, the translator translate the word Vibhaṅga according to the first method. Here, this method Vibhaṅga, the comments as miska krodo. That's why the translator translate as the treatment was missed. So one here. So he makes Dura as Sandika, Sandika as Dura. Now the former method or the above method. The Buddha makes Dura matter as Sadika. Sadika matter as Dura. How the Buddha makes Dura as Sadika? Dura as Sadika. So for example, Sukuma Rupa is Dura, but the Buddha makes it as Sadika by location. So the Buddha makes Olarika Rupa as Dura by Olarika Rupa as Dura by location. Mixing, mixing. So the first method is mixing. So one method, Olarika method can be Dura is Sadika. Sukuma method also can be Dura is Sadika. Mixing there. No? Mixing. So Sukama Rupa can be Bo, Dura is Sadika. Olarika Rupa also can be Bo, Dura is Sadika. So this method is called mixing method. So if you translate, the above treatment is mix. You have to translate like that. So we continue here. Atawa, the Atawa, another method, or another method, yeah, Atawa, another method. Vibhaṅga, yeah, Vibhaṅga, the second meaning. Srupadhasnena lakna to, Yewa panakena okasa to. Two sentences here. Two sentences. Through Surupadhasnena lakna to, one sentence. Yeah. So you can make comma here, you see. According to English written style, you can make comma. Surupa dasnato, Surupa dasnena lakhanato. Then yewa panakena oka satoti a1. Lakhanato ja oka sato ja wisong krodo gado. Wisong krodo here. The first one, Vibhaṅga Maiska krodo. Yeah, the first one, Maiska krodo. This is the meaning of Vibhaṅga. But here, this Vibhaṅga, wisong krodo. Well, here wisong krodo. You have to mark there. The first meaning Maiska krodo. The second meaning wisong krodo. So according to this, okay, let's see the meaning first. Surupa dasnena lakhanato. Surupa dasnena lakhanato. So the matters are regarded as dura sadika. Dura sadika as to characteristics by enumerating them. So Atendriya, Purisendriya, etc. This is enumeration. According to this, by enumeration, by enumerating these matter, by enumerating these matter, so they are classified as dura sadika by characteristic, as to characteristic. The yewa panakena, yaya wapananyapi. This is not enumeration method. Yaya wapananyapi is another method. So two method, enumeration method, another method. Yewa panakena, yewa panakena. By the word yewa panaka, okasato, the matter regarded as dura sadika as to location. So there are two methods there. One method as to characteristic by enumerating. The other method as to location by yewapanaka. Ewa lakana toja okasa toja wisong. Now the as to location, as to characteristic wisong krodo. Wisong means separating, separately, making separate. Yeah, making separate. So according to this meaning, so two meaning here, Vibhaṅga means Miska krodo. Here Vibhaṅga means wisong krodo. According to this meaning, you have to translate the above method, the above treatment is separated instead of is mixed. You got it?
I Sayadaw.
Hmm.
So the word sarupa dasanena, Sayadaw translated as the by enumerating.
Yes.
So how do we understand it in that meaning, Sayadaw? Sarupa dasana.
Sarupa, rupa here enumeration. Sarupa with enumeration. Dasana means show. Showing the enumeration. The enumeration.
Rupa is enumeration.
Oh yes, rupa here, not the matter. In Myanmar we call the yoke. The yoke means enumeration. When we study Abhidhamma Sangha, we say you must be expert in enumeration. You must be expert in the yoke. Here sarupa means not with matter. Sarupa means enumeration.
I see.
Here by showing enumeration, you can translate like that.
I see. Okay, thank you, Sayadaw.
show enumeration, like a etendria, purisendria, capricaro, aharo, chakayarana, putabhayarana. This is enumeration. By showing that, lakna do, for example, chakundriya, piala, capricaro, aharo, ida, wajti, rupa, dure, for example. This is lakna do. Lakna do dura. They are called dura by their characteristics because it's hard to understand. It's hard to contemplate. Lakna do, we say. Yewapanik, this one lakna do. There, chakundriya up to bodhabhayarana. So by its characteristics, they are called sadika. This is one way. The yewapanakina okasa do. The Buddha says yawapananyapi. Yawapananyapi. There is such a sub-matter called Dura Sandika. They are called Dura Sandika as to location. Here, Yewapanagina bind the word Yewapanaka, Oka Sato. As to location. So to it thus Laknato Oka Sato Ja. Laknato by characteristics, Oka Sato Ja by location. We saw Koroto make it separate. Yeah. So we have to translate not only one here. You go back to the dispeller or delusion. Dispeller delusion, paragraph number 51. Paul, about the treatment was mixed. So the second translation you have to say, Paul, about the treatment was what? Separated. Got it? Instead of what was mixed, was separated. So if you translate, you have to translate this second way. Not only one way. Not only was mixed. So according to the second meaning, was separated.
Oh, Sarah, here niyadi tata. How we translate here?
Naya, sorry.
Because saha gahedewa niyadi tata here.
Naya tita nayo. Yeah. Naya tita nayo, the method to be concluded. The concluding method. Naya tita nayo. Naya tita naya here, not naya tita naya. Naya tita naya, two words. Naya tita concluded naya method. Concluded method. The Buddha conclude with the Ida Vajati Rupa Sandike. Buddha conclude with that one. So the concluded method of Ida Vajati Dure, Ida Vajati Rupa Dure, Ida Vajati Rupa Sandike. This method should not be considered the below method or the above method. So neatika neo na allocata po. Where you translate this word, you have to translate neatita neo na allocata po. Na allocata po comes pro atagata. But here understood. After neatita neo na allocata po is not expressed here. It is understood. So we should not consider, not allocatable, we should not look at neatita naya, the concluded method. The concluded method, what kind of method is called the concluded method? Concluding ida vajati rupa sadike. The Buddha conclude with that what? The Buddha does not conclude the conclude what? Yayawapananyapi. The Buddha conclude with ida vajati rupa sadike, ida vajati rupa dure, this conclusion. The method of conclusion, or the concluded method. So you add one word there, na oloketa bo. Neya tita neyo na oloketa bo. Neya tita neyo, the concluded method that concludes the sentence with the word ida vajati rupa dure, ida vajati rupa sadike. This method should not be considered, should not be regarded, or should be disregarded. Okay. Then you have saw, that saw referred to that method, that below method. Saw here, that below method. So we have two ways to translate the word here. Hitiman the Vibhaṅga no. Here, Vibhaṅga no kado. Hitahi Vibhaṅga no kado. Where you translate this, he here for the above treatment was missed. The first method. The second method, for the above treatment was separated. So Savanana, where you study Savanana, and they, you remember, where you study Savanana, the comments of the words. Here, Vibhaṅga no Mesaka Kurodo, Vibhaṅga no Wisong Kurodo. To the definition here, Vibhaṅga no, actually there are three definitions. We have discussed here only two definitions. The definition of Vibhaṅga no. Vibhaṅga no. So if you define the Anutika, Mulatika define the word Vibhaṅga no into two ways. One is Mesaka Kurodo, Vibhaṅga no ti, Mesaka Kurodo. The second way, second method, Vibhaṅga no ti, Wisong Kurodo. You got it?
Yes, yeah.
How it was missed, how it was separated. Also, you should be clear.
Sayadaw. So in the Atthakatha, he said the Vibhaṅga no gatto, and then in the Tika, then he explained the word gatto in two different ways, right? Sayadaw?
No, not gatto, Vibhaṅga no.
No, but then we have the Vibhaṅga no is Mesakang Karonto gatto. And
Gatto
then
is gatto.
Gatto is just gatto. So
Yes, gatto here translated as was missed, was separated. Gatto is the was. Gatto not rich, yeah, not happy, not rich. Yeah, we don't get gatto like a hoti.
I see. So in the first explanation, he explained the word Vibhaṅga no as a Mesakang Karonto.
Yes.
But then he, in the second explanation, he explained the word Vibhaṅga no as the Wisung Karonto.
Yes, exactly.
Okay. All right, thank you.
So when we translate the Atthakatha, we have to translate three ways. But now we have done only two ways. Tomorrow we will finish the third way. So when we translate the Atthakatha, we need to translate three ways later. Now we have translate the treatment was missed one way. The treatment was separated the second way. So tomorrow will come another way. So three ways. The Mulatika comment with the word Vibhaṅga no into three ways. He gave three definition of Vibhaṅga. Okay, here time is over. So I'm sorry for being late this morning.
Okay,
So
thank you,
let's stop
Sayadaw.
here by saying Buddha Sasana Jira Detu. Buddha Sasana Jira Detu. Buddha Sasana Jira Detu. Buddha Sasana Jira Detu. Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu.
Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu. Thank you, Sayadaw.
Thank you.
Very much,
Yeah.
Sayadaw.
Thank you, Sayadaw.
Have a
See you
good day.
tomorrow, Sayadaw.
Yeah, see you tomorrow morning.